Testing. Make sure it's here. Testing. Yeah, we're good. All right. Someone incredibly sensitive, pretty intelligent. So we're on week. So yeah, I think I'll go here. Now, signature skills. Inland Empire, Hunter's Dreams and Waking Life. Connection to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Nope. Not terribly interested in that. Authority, empathy, volition, welfare. Peek under the noses. Shivers, of course. Raise the hair on Tune into the City. There's some things in there I want. I definitely want. Inland Empire, Dreams and Waking Life. I think is the one I want most. Set that as a signature. Confirm.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single.
Oh, it shouldn't.
You don't have to do anything anymore.
It should say Disco Elysium, which is what I'm showing on the. Oh, I see. There. I might not be able to change that. It does not particularly matter.
Ever. Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever, baby.
It's gonna float in the nothingness.
It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that X something?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness.
I want to know more.
Meat.
Tell me about this X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Allons-y, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and want things from people who don't want to give them to me. Now, I think this is someone who avoids pain as much as possible.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Return trip to the silence, please. Let's visit the ancient Zero home. Look, there's. I am tired of being this type of animal. Who gives a shit? That one.
Not you. Your days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death. I'm gonna go with the
Song of death is sweet.
wildest ones I can choose on this playthrough.
What is this? Somewhere in the soul, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Did not ask for sensations, baby. We want to take the darkness.
Apply to the ointment. Your conscience sticks to it. The hand-headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music. 'Cause the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The hand-headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music. 'Cause the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The hand-headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
I
can take it. You're a champion.
Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about the sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. No, I'm not scared, I'm a champion. Now, we are playing massive amount of emotional, awareness, someone who's in a lot of pain, who's coming to because of being drunk for several days. We are not going to accept sensation yet. This person wants oblivion, and
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
The fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Let's be honest, we've all had days like this. This is...
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Fish 'em out.
Says, whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
And this... It's just been a little while since I played. I just want to remember what brings up highlight. Okay. Oh, I can also do that with... Good to know. You'd not used to be able to. I don't think you used to be able to do that. Okay, we have a shoe over here. Well, let's look at things. Bottle. Magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Destroyed some things over here. Someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling and empty. Let's grab our shoe. One shoe. Take all. Green shoe, left foot. Go ahead and take our shirt back. Disco ass blazer.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay. Assess the damage. 72%.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break this with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the size of the impact.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Maybe it wasn't me that did that.
Someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
I should go and get that shoe.
Cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay, we have got quest. Find your other shoe. This isn't a game that feels like you should be going after rats at first. Find your damn shoe. And everything I've got is on me. My skills. Go in the bathroom. I'm going to face myself in the mirror. That's going to be an intelligent thing to do. See bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Here. Shirt. Take my white satin shirt. Double check what these ones do for me. So, -1 on my savoir-faire, but +1 for my electrochemistry. +1 conceptualization, -1 suggestion, +1 esprit de corps, and nothing so far with my shoe.
hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
I have one, two, three. I've got 5 segments of mental damage I can take. I might try to.
You realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Okay, so do I want to try to look? Because as I recall, if you see yourself early, you show up looking rough, and that's what's in that bottom corner for quite a while. I think what I might here, let me move this over here. Let me. I'm not going to do this. Wait, really? Nothing?
Really, all reckoning of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in, is drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
We are not gonna. We are not gonna look in there. Okay, so there's this door which I don't think opens. Time to leave. This is the best Sims. This is the extremely trippy communist Sims. Okay. Before I talk to her, something on the table. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, a little bit of money. I'm gonna take that money. So this is not the first time I played through it. Though the one time I played, I got such a specific experience that when I tried again another point, oh, there's that music. That when I tried again another point, it felt in some respects a little wrong because so much can change depending on what you do that I had missed.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
I got this disco ass blazer, I believe. Okay, so the shoes +1 composure, -1. So my savoir faire is taking a hit. That is the sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. I'm not particularly good at. Got kind of a even out on it. It wasn't a disco ass. I got this disco ass blazer. That should be something cool. One of the cool things is you have such a unique experience when you go through. And I saw like I think the giant bomb cast did a spoiler cast, and what some of the stuff that happened there was so alien to my own experience that part of me was a little. I didn't necessarily want to go back because I'd had such a said one of the best like computer game experiences I've ever had. But I kind of want to do some stuff with this.
The wolf raises a cigarette to her lips.
Why I'm taking some notes on a thing here too. Make a note. Lastja, how it's pronounced. Officer, my military personnel, turn your blow. No, we're gonna talk to this beauty.
No.
Oh no, I can't change. Let me try something. So for whatever reason, it's not letting me change it from City of Mist because I went through and changed some stuff, but that did not alter. And at least on the live thing, it does not seem to have a thing so I can change that because the live info can't be messed with, unfortunately. Unless, let me check here. Not there. State log. Didn't need to do that. No effects. Nothing there. Yeah, so I've got. Yeah, I'm showing Disco Elysium on the thing. I don't know. I mean, City of Mist is there from the role playing game I'll be doing later tonight. But yeah, so it's being a pain.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
My plan here is I'm going to, because when I first played through this, I was kind of choosing the inquisitive. I want to know things, but not the way out there uh, choices at first until I saw that it labeled me as a boring cop, because you actually can get these things where it'll be like superstar cop, boring cop, or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for just the wildest, far out there things I can. So businessman, chief executive officer, right? I'm gonna make her think I'm maybe a little mad.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay, chief technical officer.
You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure? You're shitting me. Goddamn right, I'm a police officer. You're shitting me. I don't think I'm gonna accept that for right now.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Ah, well, what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I don't ever remember being a cop or anything else. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her. Physically. 42%. It's a red check. Failure in this... I don't remember this from last time. Failure is often fun, so I'm going to go for it.
Try the expression.
Success.
Why are you still doing this?
Oh, suggestion. Why are you being this way? I'm at death's door, bloated a goner, and still. Does the longing ever stop? No, it never does.
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. Some comfort. It's only natural.
Okay.
She puts out her cigarette.
Did you not see that I expressed... okay.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
Damn, girl. I cannot remember if we had more of a... What is this? Take a look here. Long night stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. I'm going to leave her be for now. I will run into her later. Weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Whirling in rags. Do have a lot of love for that music. I can see what this stuff is. This is where the lyrics would be. Old karaoke mic, just wait for someone to sing into it. When I first did this, getting to a point where I could sing karaoke became important in a way that I never thought something that little would become in a game. And I succeeded on my role, and it was an amazing experience. Some people told me that they actually failed and liked that more.
The first chance you get, your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's not modest. It's not puny. Cubic content is obscured by the hangover. No, my soul is immense.
And
It's
be heard through a PA system
right.
by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on my soul with that. I think I can sing something happy. Now I am hungover. I just threw myself at a woman who realized that I was looking for some sort of escape. We are not at the place where we're going to sing happy stuff. We are going to lament.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
I do love that is now. I remember I can always check these things where I can get a hold of a sad song on tape. You find a sufficiently tragic tape, then play it on a boombox to memorize the lyrics. Then ask the cafeteria manager to perform. Preferably in the evening. With more people at the bar then. That's one of my Monday tasks. Sing at karaoke. My done task. Find my other shoe. I feel I've finished half of the things this game wants me to do. I am awesome. Finished thought. I'm gonna talk to you, sir.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
That seems rude to me. Make a note of Gout, cafeteria manager. Something tells me you don't like me. Look at the stuffed bird. Are you the bartender? First, we're gonna look at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
I don't know who could have done that.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
What happened to that bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Give me my buddy. I'm a cop and I talk to whoever I please.
Tends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh, no, we're going to have this out because I'm a cop. I know things. I can look through.
You're a hero. A real hero cop.
Yeah, that's right.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
So not only am I a cop, but I'm also a hero. I chose emotionally intelligent enough with the 5 that he'd be aware of this, but I don't think he's able to deal with this stuff right now. So we're gonna push this. So I'm not only a cop, I'm also a hero.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
Right. What did I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I did all those things. I do not appreciate your tone. This is no way to talk to an officer. Okay, I'm not gonna play him stupid. I'm not. Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, it's not?
Raises his shoulders like he's about to say something more. Then he gets a hold of himself.
You're right. It's not.
He has no respect for you personally, but this man sees himself as a law-abiding citizen, and you a representative of that law. He tries to avoid outright.
Are you the bartender?
I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference? You look like a bartender. Ugh.
Period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Well, what's the difference, buddy?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Okay, well, where did Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
There's something there, and it's not good. That's all you know for now.
Okay, we'll make a note. Sylvie, the absent cafeteria manager. Okay, I think I've exhausted this. Check out what these are. I'm gonna slowly make my way over to Kim Katsurugi. Only the word Monday is written on it. Water cooler. Large bubble is rising to the surface. Yeah. I just took that. I don't know if you noticed it, but you ain't gonna do shit about it. What's this over here? What is that? Am I can talk to? Let me see. If I go back to him, can I bring that up? What is?
Plucks at the seabird, frowning.
Okay, no, I can't do that. Kim, I know I'm supposed to be over there. I'm gonna take my time getting over to you. Reserved for personnel until 1300. Soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open 1600. 8:30 in the morning. Royal pinball machine is unplugged. Talk to her.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna talk to Kim.
A speckled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hey, buddy.
If assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Alright.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Okay. Some of those notes I'll go through and I'll take later. Yes, I must be.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Oh no.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
58%.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Failure. It's so cool. It's very cool, but I'll want to come off a douche if I call myself that. It's very, very cool, but maybe a bit too ostentatious. First of all, that's so Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes,
So cool.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop. Say it.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said, just moves on.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I mean, him, not towards cafeteria manager. Yeah, I just talked to him. No, I haven't. There must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. No, I'm a cop. I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Okay, so Kim understands that I've already fucked this up. And knows that, hey, now that Kim's here, now that an adult is here, that maybe we should go and talk to this guy. So we will do that.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interview?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. 1 interviews. I have. So we're gonna fake it till we make it here.
Right. And the interviews?
Taps his foot, more of a habit than impatience. Yes, the policeman. I'm aware of. I'm a policeman. 1 interviews. We mapped out the initial interviews. 1 interviews.
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface, prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Okay, he's giving me an out. Yeah, he knows I've fucked up. He's giving me an out. I'm gonna take it.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah, no, completely. Dead body? I don't. I've been told I have not. Well, I was told I did, but it was in a very sarcastic way, so I don't believe I have.
So, the body is still in the tree.
Apparently.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to
What,
drop
dude, we all prefer things. Man, I can't do everything for you.
Came in for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to do again? Okay, What if I told you I'm not really a police officer would be a fun thing to say. However, he's emotionally intelligent enough with my 5. I should probably go, I'm just going to open up because Kim has given me an out already. Kim understands that stuff is screwed up here, so I'm just going to tell Kim that.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
I'm going to challenge that, Kim.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number 1 concern.
Alright, let's go then.
Officer.
Investigation. Shouldn't you have a badge?
Should I have a badge or something?
Don't have a badge.
It wasn't on me when I woke up. Maybe someone stole it.
Identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But
That it is.
should still take precedence.
This is the second time I've done a playthrough. I want to try to do some different things, but I have a feeling I'll still end up doing some of the same things. Now we're going to talk to this manager. I've got a cop with me you might be able to respect, my friend.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching.
That's
Drops the
Kim.
ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
You could turn to me. I'm the one that's been here. I am on top of this case, my friend.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now,
I should have said the Harbinger of Ruin.
arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Probably the one who called.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Finds a slip of paper, hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, you're very important.
You know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
That is what I think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
Yes? What? Who, me?
Yes, Detective Cousteau. I have everything. You?
Ah, you may have questions.
He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Who killed him? Why did Sylvie go away? I'm going to ask about Sylvie.
Because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided that subject.
What is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Maybe it's he who's obsessed with this Sylvie person.
Yeah.
Certain salesman.
Yeah, do you have a crush on her? Is that your thing? Did you drive her away? Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Where exactly is the body? I know it's in a
Behind
tree.
this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
Okay, that's all. That's all I need. I have experience, punk.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Savoir-faire, medium 10. Slip away unnoticed. Run! Run! Oh wait, did I succeed?
As you blow this joint,
Oh, so when I've done this before, so I failed last when I did this the first time, and you actually end up like flipping him the bird double-handed while like sailing through the air backwards, and then you knock over Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
I kind of would have preferred to smash into her because that's funny. I will talk to you for a moment. Hello, lady.
Hello, sweetie.
wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's sweetie? Does that mean you like me? That's the more fun thing to say.
You're a handsome man, officer.
Huh.
Mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Oh, lady, you're singing my song there.
You're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back, but that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
A little bit scatterbrained.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
How would you like to roll with me? I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. How would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchair partner fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. This is exactly the kind of stuff. I'm gonna talk like this most of the time.
Killers. Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
It could be a trio, baby. This can be a whole thing.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse done from a
I know, but there's also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
How would you know, Kim? We just got here.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
3 heads are better than 2.
But Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see.
Damn it.
Slow you down. Perhaps another time.
I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything. I'm gonna open up to her. I'm gonna tell her things I shouldn't.
Yes, officer. Rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. Surely things can't be that bad.
Her eyes follow your movements with some concern.
She won't judge you, no matter
I drank so hard I forgot literally everything. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing. We're gonna tell her.
Oh my. You know where we are, right?
A war zone at the edge of the world. We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts. I'm stuck between the Whirling and Rags cafeteria because it is on the Keys, and I do kind of want to figure out what's going on. But I also like a war zone at the edge of the world. That might be a little too. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go with a war zone at the edge of the world.
It does still look like that in some parts of the city, doesn't it?
That's right.
We are in a hostel called the Whirling and Rags, dear. And the Whirling itself is in the city of Revachol.
Honestly, I don't know diddly Scott about Revachol. What kind of place is it?
I can't even begin to tell you. Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
You haven't most beautiful city in the world, but you haven't been to many other cities.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is.
I think I saw something that said 51. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. All I know is we're approaching the end times. I think I saw something that said 51 earlier.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Oh, thank you. It's like a little warm fuzzy you get in school.
palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there. flexes her shoulders.
God, I looked at that calendar earlier.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question.
This is like, now go.
What regime are we living under? What kind of government?
Some kind of democracy, maybe? I'd like to think it's a dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. Our leaders are fierce warriors who traverse the plains on steeds. Civilization cowers before us. We're governed by intelligent machines that perform calculations to determine the freest market. Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, controlling our true masters, foreigners and women. Oh, God. Cops. We are living under the cop regime. Yeah, this I've played Disco before, but I kind of want to do a project thing with it, so I'm playing, taking some notes, and trying to do some stuff different than I did before. Dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. How do I go with cop? We're living under the cop regime.
Actually, we are not.
Damn it.
You could say that about almost any other nation, but not Revachol. Try it one more time, officer. What mode of government?
Oh, it used to be a teacher or something.
I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's see.
Same things. Like the dictatorship of the proletariat. Nope.
It's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
Oh, extinct.
Is a zone of control
That's a word.
of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
When the first time I played through, I think I missed a bunch of stuff with Lena, because an interesting thing that I discovered, and this is some spoilers for the very end. Like at the very end, when you find the stick creature, for me, it never talked, and I think it seemed like this really weird, wonderful view onto a world that my character had that Harry had never encountered before, and it was this sort of wonderful, magical moment. And then I hear in like the Giant Bomb cast, they did a spoiler cast, I think, them talking about it talking at the end, which was going to be a hugely different experience, and that I found super interesting because I think I need to do more with these two because I did some stuff with them, but I don't think a lot.
But they still are cops.
If there's no government, how come they're cops? I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution.
Okay. Yeah, that was such an incredible when
Today, sweetie, you look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
one of the things that makes it such an amazing game is that like there's so much stuff that in other things wouldn't matter, like doing the karaoke, Kim's respect, the actually getting along with Kuno at the end of it, that little bastard, all those things that like most other games that stuff wouldn't really matter, but like the amount of power the writing and the game itself gives to them.
She's realized you really are brain dead.
Let me ask about the revolution.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What did you mean what did I get? About the bug or something else? What does that have to do with there not being any cops? But I'm a cop, whatever it has to stop me. What do with not being any cops?
Something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Oh, okay. So this is the fun thing where the actual mechanics sort of helped me because I looked on the thing where it said boring cop like early, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start making the more interesting decisions. And I started. I think I ended up with superstar cop. Um, I think it's been a while, but it was one of those things where because I saw boring cop show up, and I think sorry cop was also on there. I'm like, I'm gonna okay. We're gonna choose the more out there things.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things?
So how did I do?
Can help.
I want your approval, Lena, because you seem nice.
You didn't do too well, dear.
That's okay.
You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
I drank a lot.
Sigh. The lieutenant bears
Oh,
his nose.
hey Kim.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs.
That's where we go, Lena.
Well, I'm no doctor. Such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Thank you, Lena.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Okay, sorry, Kim.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated.
Oh no.
Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
I realize she's in a chair. I don't have to say anything. I'm gonna get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
All right. So, one, I got a pencil. Kind green 8 pen. I could sell it. I'm not going to, because it matters to me. It's important. Victim's body. Report your badge missing. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave and get a reality. You have no idea where you are. Lena encouraged you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail. Perhaps try a rich person. Rich people are educated. That's not going to go well for me. Um, that I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm going to point. Wait, none of. Yeah, I don't have the skill points to level up yet. All right, Kim, we're gonna hop out here. All sorts of things I can look at. This over. Heap of snow melts in the wheelbarrow. Here's your car. Fuck the police. Yeah, don't trust the man. Oh wait. Pigs go home. That I'm guessing that was put there because of me.
In Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
I have some questions for you.
What can I help you with?
What's this fuck the police business?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
No, I am a cop. I need to know.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about these other signs? Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Not accusing you of that.
Is a widely used term for members of the police.
Yeah, like bacon.
Loving.
Oh, not like bacon.
Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
Nah. Nah, because you know what? Screw the police.
Okay.
We need directions.
Is the street signs messed up? Okay. What do you need?
I'm looking for a dead body.
That's right there, in the yard.
She's relieved someone has come for it. Finally.
Where am I?
What do you mean?
I mean, this is Revachol, right?
Yes, sir. District of Martinez. This intersection is called Roundabout North.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
What's up in the north?
The pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really.
Here, north. East, south, west. Making notes so I can try to make sure I see everything. Pier, Capeside, apartments, tenements. What about the east?
The harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store too.
And in the south?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. There's a little fishing village there, and a fish market. But that got closed down ages ago.
And finally, the west.
It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach.
That's
No problem.
all I need for now. And who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Cool to meet you, just a gardener. Another question then. What are you doing here?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
Okay.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Go on, it's okay. I'm gonna be someone who connects.
As you already know, there's a corpse there, hanging from a tree. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Someone should do something about that.
Don't worry, we're here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Alright, well, we have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Oh, well, can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
No visible annoyance. Okay, first off, clothes. Yellow gardening gloves. We're gonna put those on. +1 interfacing. Bye-bye bugs. Oh, we should call through here first. I'll meet you later.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet.
Oh, Kim just got here.
This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft curve of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pull out the radio, pull up the pull-out box, run your fingers over one of the steering levels, tap the fuel. And what we're looking at, what is this machine? It's okay, I know that. I'm going to pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Okay, 57, I'm on the 41st.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Hi, Alice, is the office from that. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy. Come in, dispatch. We'll say, hey, Alice, how are you?
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could be a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Hold on. Her number is
Up with my out.
51944
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
She might be busy at the moment.
That's why I'm doing the rhythm, Kim. You gotta listen.
Just wait. Relax.
I am relaxing. That's the rhythm. It shows I'm relaxed. So someone knows, hey, maybe he's a musician. Taking some time to get his musicianship stuff in while things are happening. Not because of anxiety or anxiousness or any sort of thing like that.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Okay, Sylvie. Take some notes on her. Yeah, this is Easily the best role playing game I've ever played. Um, so someone online make a note that it was a long essay generator.
Yes, hello?
Female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away. Sylvia, I believe we met before. This is me. Maybe I don't want her to know it's me. This is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work.
Oh, right. Hello, officer.
Oh,
What's needed
fuck.
from you?
Okay, well, I was going to try to be cool about it.
You could hear the resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Well, I think she should be thrilled because you quit your job at the Whirling. Why? Was it was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Did a corpse find your workplace? Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
Okay, good to know. Any phones? Copper thieves.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Hmm.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
All right, so the Union we're gonna have to deal with. That's with the Hardy Boys, I believe. What does the Union have to do with anything? You meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
What the hell?
What the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own. It's like everyone here.
All right.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim. Should be the truth. The Union is a law around here. I'm the authority around here. It looks like there's a limit to my authority. Then tell me exactly why did you let talk to Kim?
Legally, no. In reality, yes.
Okay,
Mafia is
Dock
paid
Workers Union.
by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Did you let the corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? I see. Maybe there's something else. So yeah, that I'm not going to push because
Tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't
I
want
get
to
that.
get in trouble with the others.
I get that.
The Union. Yeah, go on.
Quit your job.
And why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Okay. Now I know why, but I've got the emotional thing of like 5. So he's probably not stupid. He probably realizes that he's screwed up. But I really want to kind of push this to the point where it gets uncomfortable. Because I think it'll be more fun. I won't put because are you ever coming back to work? Because that could help. Get away from whom?
You know whom?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words. Don't
Nope.
be paranoid.
Yeah, failure. Okay, thank you, Volition. We are gonna. Wait, you mean me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay?
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna.
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Okay, got everything I need. Thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
She's ready to hang up. Wait, why does she seem angry with you? 92%.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags when she was still working.
Oh, what can I get? I don't remember anything.
Bad. It's just you were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skewer thing happened. It made me want to quit.
Oh shit! What skua thing?
The stuffed bird.
Oh.
The big skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming "fuck that bird" and laughing like a maniac.
This is my second playthrough. I played through before. I'm taking some notes because there's something I want to do with this. and it's been long enough that I'm trying not to make some of the same decisions I made previously. Like I'm leaning more into the more outrageous things to say, partly because I know there's some stuff I missed last time, and I got boring cop at one point. That kind of popped up, and I was, or maybe sad cop, and I'm like, oh no, we are going full disco on this. We are going with all of the out there things. So I made him with a high emotional intelligence. I think I can bring up stats here. Yeah, like the psyche is really high. Intellect's pretty good. Physique and motorics are not the best, but I do want to kind of play the idea that he's kind of more in touch with things. He's got a good emotional intelligence, but also it's very self-destructive.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
It sounds like me, all right. That doesn't sound like me. I love birds. Bitch bird got what was coming to her. Why do I is? Oh, okay. Oh God. So I know people who will do the thing when something goes wrong. It turns into that. Why do I always end up screwing everything up? Where they kind of make it about themselves. Where suddenly, oh, there's a problem, and then, oh, I'm the worst. I'm this, and they're good people. They're friends of mine that are not bad folk, but that gets very annoying, and also guilts the other person. I'm gonna guilt the other person, because I want to hit that sounds like me, but I think his self destructiveness. This is one of the reasons she fled.
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
Well, sorry.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
You're telling me I was the one that made you want to quit.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place. I've had sailors fighting, union guys stabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
He pauses. I want to know what I did. I need to face who I am so I can tunnel that into my self-destructive tendencies.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
And I think because of... Well, I don't think this means like sexually aggressive. I think this is more literally aggressive, like throwing the things.
Little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat.
Oh, I need the sad song. Oh, is that the one, the tape that's all over the place? What's the sad song?
By the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Maybe I'm gonna find that. I don't think that's the song I find when I do karaoke here. Sorry about the song. I'm gonna apologize about the song. Ignore all the rest of the stuff. All right, right. Was that all? No, I will apologize about the song.
The hell with that song.
It's not gonna help.
Your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
I might be a scientist. A scientist cop.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
I don't know what I meant either.
And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
Okay, that's it. That's not so bad. If I had made him dumber, I think would be a fun one to do. Sounds intense. See, I already went down the, like, I'm gonna blame myself and, oh, I'm awful, so I'm gonna continue that.
I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Okay.
I don't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Threatening to sing karaoke. That's hilarious.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
Well, where are they?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
I'm just saying, Sylvie, I don't know if you have the temperament to deal as a cafeteria man, because you seem rather upset about what is a normal question about someone who made your life hell.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
I didn't lose them. Put them in the toilet. I knew where they were. I was going to hide them in the sewers.
Forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
I was not a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern witch I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up. Don't you ever party? Huh, I don't even know what to say. I don't know if he... Yeah, I like the idea that he won't let himself apologize on that one. So yeah, we'll just kind of... This is such a dick thing to say.
God, just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing? But yeah, now let's go because the karaoke's important to me. This is gonna piss her off. This should piss her off.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
You can help me identify this one particular song. Was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean
Oh,
is All Is Church.
I think that's the one I did sing.
Butchered that right up.
Okay. I think that's the song I end up finding and singing at the end. Or towards the end.
You still have to find it, however.
This reminds me of, if you've ever seen, oh god, what is the, it is the movie with John Cusack. It's where Jack Black got his start originally, or not his start, he'd done stuff before. High Fidelity. In High Fidelity, where he's like going to all of his exes to see what happened wrong, and about like why they broke up with him. And one of them, she tells this like heartbreaking story about how he was just awful to her, and it drove her into like a really bad place, and all this other stuff. And then like when she's like crying, like and then leaves, he just turns and is like, "That's right, she broke up with me," because it was one of the most like holy shit, dude was not paying attention moments. It was hysterically funny, but just showed how completely selfish he was. Thank you for talking to me. Take care.
A sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with?
I've got to talk to my priest. Heck with me with Sylvie again. Oh God, no. No, that poor woman.
Second officer.
Wow, you hear an old man greet from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Okay, as I make some notes on stuff. 41st Precinct.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangular sign on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hey, this is me here. I work at your station.
What's your status?
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk human to me. These numbers mean nothing to me.
Take your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
Received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain.
Son of a...
Is it him?
Oh, no.
You want? Says he lost his badge and needs to report it. He lost his badge?
Hey, who is this?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieu, sir. Over.
No, the other one.
You mean your partner?
Oh, no.
What is he saying? He's asking who you are. I'm his goddamn partner. It's your partner, Satellite Officer Wittmar, sir. Over. Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Yes. Yes, tell him I did. Son of a bitch.
His badge?
Oh, no.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose.
He might, I think.
Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, I'll tell him to stop. Ha, officer lost his badge. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
Says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
You didn't need to put in that last part, Jules. I think you could have stopped after policeman or before him. I think you'd have been fine. The and laugh sarcastically hurts.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this. Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on up and tell them to stop. This is serious. We just move on. I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Oh God, guys.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking
Could you all
badge.
please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Yeah.
He asked you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
Oh God.
Sergeant Orson was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
Oh, Jules, my friend, we got.
You don't have a comeback.
Just gonna say nothing.
It's hard to think otherwise.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
I have other things to discuss.
Come again. Didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
I thought I was Dick Mullen.
Ask him if he's lost his gun, too. Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Incoming officer, did you get my question? You were wondering about your gun. Over.
Convince them you did not lose your gun. 42%. We're gonna try.
Even before you... Everything gets scrambled in...
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it. I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just a gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
It's a...
Oh. Request description, huh? We'll give him one.
For starters, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents on the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out. Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, a regular goddamn murder weapon. You know, they're bang bang. I don't have it, right? What are you packing?
Single shot kill A9. An armistice to be precise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that.
It's kill 9mm armistice. Armistice? What, is he a fucking... Clearly he doesn't have his Villiers anymore. Dear God, he lost his gun? Oh my, I can't. This isn't really a laughing matter.
It's-
Ask him face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco hit him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his... Ask him if he still got his wiener.
yeah, I do. It's massive.
I'm not going to. Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass last night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
I think you should. I think you were fine saying all the other stuff. Why not say that?
What's he saying? Share with the class.
Tell him.
He said he sodomized your mother. The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Oh. Oh, I know your mom. That okay.
The only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking. Tell him to apologize right now.
Okay. I feel bad because I knew.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims.
Tell him I'm sorry. I was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Hey, if you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker. Yeah.
He says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
That's right. Are you gonna apologize now? Nobody calls me Firewalker, do they?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Firewater? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite officer
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is a game that ruined other computer role playing games for me. I heard him and I'm on it. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good without my gun. Thanks.
report that you are in pursuit of your service weapon. Over.
In pursuit of his.
Oh, Max, shut up.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
This might sound odd. There's personal details.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question.
You.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What is there to think about? I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this.
10-4,
He's not.
sir.
They're all around him.
Question.
I need some confidence information about myself. I want to know if you got my badge description. You read it to me: name, rank, date of birth. Please refer to me with my full name in the future. Noon was about my family. Have I told you about my life before the RCMP? Yeah, well, okay, is he alone?
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over. 10-4, well,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
Okay, I guess we're gonna.
he asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, satellite officer.
I heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Nope. Or my family.
Then,
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Nope. Never mind.
come again, sir. I didn't.
Let's wrap this up.
Sir. Over.
That's it.
Roger that. 10-10.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pudier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough!
Motion dies down.
Funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out unnoticed.
Man the door.
He gestures Torson to block the doorway.
I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words. This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
So for a few days at least, they're going to protect me.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway.
I'm positive I didn't get that last time I played.
With his hand in the motor carriage.
Pull out toolbox.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat. And
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
Oh, just grab stuff. Start messing with it. That's fine.
he's clearly
A little.
protective of his tool.
Pry bar. Chain cutters will be useful.
Work is work.
Hand crank flashlight.
The
think we're-
handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand.
Take the pry bar.
Feels nice and cold in your hand. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
And the flashlight.
Robust, weatherproof, and well made. Police issue. Blue. Lets you see things. The pull-out toolbox slides back.
Tap on the fruit.
Gauge, car-
Okay, I think we're good. This over here. We are at 10:29 on day 1. Crack the pavement like an eggshell. Yeah, that's pretty far there. Here.
This Post Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Good mail delivery box. Pat the box. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of some frustration. I just hurt myself, didn't I?
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorie mail collection box. It sounds betrayed. In disbelief.
You shouldn't have fucked with me.
Your toe
Oh!
suffered damage.
Oh, I could have died.
You really like that mail collection box?
You think so? Do you think it was cool?
I don't. Let's go.
I just Aragorned myself on the mailbox.
The weaker of the two, and you as a bully. Something he doesn't stand for.
Okay. I'm not going to bully again because Kim accepting me is important. There are bottles inside. You can pick them up if you had a bag. Oh yeah, look, that's a nice hole in the fence. There's the body. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Who's this kid? I know this Kuno.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Yells the other kid by the fence. Hey kid, a word. Please business. Moment of your time, please. Moment of your time, please.
Big shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
You see what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
Sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
Kuno, you should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Okay, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? I'm not a narc.
The fuck are you talking about?
There's another rock.
He's calling us Kuno. He says we're fucking each other.
Questions for you.
Entertain Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there?
Uh,
Huh? Show me what you got.
Kids often play in this yard. I don't think he's gonna appreciate me saying he's playing.
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Might have questions later. For now, it's about something else. What do you know about the body?
No, Pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
What do you want to know?
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the usual.
The usual. I will say the usual.
No idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
You know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
You didn't see it happening.
You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
I don't believe you, Kuno. Do not. I'm not listening. Claims not to have been in Martinez, Revachol, but is clearly lying. Where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
Come up with it, quick.
Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Go here. Mesk is a place. Night City. Did you see Keanu Reeves?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Anyone suspicious around, except for me?
Couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you'd say that.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
More on this later. Right now, it's about something else.
And Kuno's patience, yeah.
Get lost.
Who is Kuno?
Kuno, Pig?
That's some sort of gang name. I'm gonna ask that.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang, in a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magier, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
Thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm. Sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
He's got the Kuno help!
Just answer the question. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave.
Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here, fat boy, before Kuno fucks you.
Don't listen. Just go.
Listen. Oh, my morale.
Got fucked by the Kuno. We alright? You wanna get fucked again? Come back.
Alright, we're gonna look over here. I think R was a crown and the Nimin a light above descending. Now, should I be able to open that up with the crowbar?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says...
Oh, I've got the...
Not necessarily connected to the case.
Why am I looking at you, trash can? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
It could be in there.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Then we should open it immediately. How do we get the lock open?
Try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carrier.
Or Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags.
Okay, oh. The thing is, my thing is low enough that I'm not going to be able to... Here. Tools. We're going to hold the pry bar. Chain cutters. Now, I don't think I'm going to still be able to.
Is locked. The sliding lid.
Because the physical instrument's always 2. That will not work.
Fourth time isn't happening. You've jammed the pry bar under the lid, but it just isn't bending.
Hang from the pry bar with all your weight.
There's a creaking sound as the pry bar slips under the lid. You hang from it like a moron, huffing and puffing.
I'm not going to kick the container, because I literally could die.
Let's ask the manager for the key. This is clearly not working.
The questions. Okay, looks like I've got a skill point, so I can level something up. Experience. So that experience is straight across for all of those. The physique, physical instrument. I could level that up. Flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry, go to party plan, love and be loved by drugs. Shivers. I want to bring that up. However, I think my physical instrument, I'm going to level that up. Now, well, let me try this again.
This trash container is locked.
Only 8%. Probably not going to work, but let's try it.
Whirling in rags. You stick the
Oh!
It doesn't take much force.
Can't stop me.
Satisfying crack. The metal gives way. You can open the lid now. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Can you?
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk
Ugh.
with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Look at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
Of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage. A rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes?
Cadaverine odors.
The odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Black plastic bag marked with evidence.
These are marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there?
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Ugh.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Someone from the hostel. Red-haired boy. Kid who put them there. You might think someone from the Whirling Rabbits might have been involved, maybe?
All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Alright, we're not gonna...
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
I'm gonna take the mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
An antique?
Social sensibility.
Close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got...
Alright, let's take a look here. Rickety but still climbable. Examine.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
What kind of boots?
Boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Pointed out to Lieutenant. Alright, let's try.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
The greenhouse you mentioned.
The corpse.
Oh, god damn it.
With bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot.
Let go of your nose without throwing up.
Through your clenched nostrils.
That ain't gonna work. God, why is it so bad?
It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
It ain't gonna work, but I'll try.
The smell.
Oh, so close!
It pushes in from your mouth. More instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
We'll let it go.
Flushing. You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Fucking corpse.
Keep it.
Thanks, wipe your mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Where do we get ammonia from?
The woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fruit store nearby.
Yeah, we're gonna look at her herbs in the warehouse. What's over here? Magnesium for morale. Here. Winch mechanism.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
Why am I looking at this? Perception Site 2. Okay, we'll see if I happen to figure it out.
Because
oh,
there's a secret door behind the panels of Eternite. That's why there it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
I think let's go ahead and put that in my hand. We'll check inside here. Bunch of stuff here. Bone yellow powder.
Beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone's taking narcotics here. Perhaps police should interfere. Wasn't thinking about taking it. I was thinking about justice. I heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really... narcotics.
Not. This is below our pay grade, detective.
Go to the ladder.
There, it's probably another way.
Get out or get fucked up. Take that money. Precarious. Take a head, mummified. Empty tube of magnesium supplements. Not really a... I could go up, but there's not really going to be a need for it yet. We will later. Oh, I think also... Don't need that. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have Thought Cabinet yet. 30 skill points. Okay. People to talk to. Save game. Alright. I'm going to take off. Come back to this a bit later.